How's it going, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Saturday. It is 86th day. Have we ever said that before? I usually say for every other series I do, but never for 86, I don't feel like. And here we go. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Just plugging my headphones in. Happy Saturday to everybody. There we go. Vibes, the vibes, everybody. All right, what's up, Dark North? What's up, Okawa? What's up, Setsuna? Sorry. What's up, Robert? What's up, Dark North? What's up, Vittoria? What's up, Tatsu? What's up, John? What's up, Zippy? Error. Hey, everybody. Damien. Happy Saturday, everybody. We're back. I didn't miss a week. If anyone in here, by chance, just happened to miss the fact that we did episode 17 last week, I didn't get to do it 2 weeks ago when it aired, but we did do it last week. If you missed that by chance, I should link the playlist in the description, huh? I should do that. It's not down there now, but the playlist on the channel, the 86 playlist, does have episode 17. We did sit here and do it last week. So yeah. F9, what's up? Happy Saturday. What's up, Perry? What's up, Zenry? Hey, everybody. Shin Megami Tensei? Shin Megami Tensei? That's what you're playing, Setsuna? Legions are attacking A1 Studios again. Yeah. I see that next week, episode 19 is delayed for a week. So next week will be terrible. Next week will be terrible. Should I skip this week so we do it next week? Nah, I don't want to do that. Last episode, I'm not gonna say last week. Last episode was a sobering episode. We're dealing with a lot of the planning, the fallout from battle, the fallout from war, I should say, and then planning for upcoming battles, and neither were good. What's a Texacore? Don't you dare. Neither were good, but nonetheless, decisions were made, and our spearhead squadron is heading back out. I lost the feed on my camera. You guys see me though, right? Let me double check that. Playing the stream 1.5 to catch up to live. Okay, cool. Cool. Because something's going on with the camera, so we're fine. We're fine. All right. I'm not gonna waste any time, right? I'm not gonna waste any time. Let me mute this music, and we're gonna get started. Just in case everything just goes to hell. At least it'll go to hell after the episode's over. All right. So, episode 18, 86, season 2, and it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's have some volume. The Morpho, a railgun. I want to get some more of Ernst. Disinfection? Really? Uh-huh. That voice inflection change. Well, if you think that, then you're no different than anyone else. Hmm. It sounds a bit insane. I don't. I don't know what to call the damn man. Let's call him Ernest. Leave me alone. I'm cranking the opening. There's no way that this isn't anime of the year. Like legit. There's no way that this isn't anime of the year. Like legit. Bobby. There's no way. Turn that down. So they're all second lieutenants. I don't think I realized that before. That's smart. Yeah, Shin's first, but the rest of them are second. I like how she's been affected. Effected, excuse me. Hey pipe. Hmm. 11 days has passed. I knew Andrew's hair was long, but I didn't know it was that damn long. What is that? That looks like a spaceship. It looks like a freaking alien aircraft. Huh. Yeah, it's a supersized blackbird. How the heck can you not locate something that gigantic? Flying, even though it's that low to the ground. Oh. Hola. Song is incredible in the background. That thing is massive looking. They know what they signed up for. Or what they were signed up for, I should say. Kanina was like, me? It's unsettling for her. Very unsettling for her. Oh, snap. We skipped another 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Dude, I'm not talking. I'm sorry. I at least need to say something. Now look. Ay, ay, ay. Got the bear crying, man. It's tough, man. It's so tough. I'm not misty eyed, you guys are. Painted it black. It took them a month to get this already. Which is blurry. This is all. A lot of this episode is perspective. A lot of perspective. Perspective, comparisons. Mechanic girl. I saw you talking about the mechanic girl earlier. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm a big dum dum. Forgive me. Thumbs up for me. They hit so much different after Violet Evergarden now. Hey! So he's kind of like the commander in chief in a sense. I also love that the Theo said he was tired and that he's usually asleep. And in that camera feed, he looks tired as heck. And it's something small. Is that an order, sir? Yes, sir. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That door closing was so ominous. That right there was ominous. This man's like, this song is doing something to my insides. I'm still jacked up from Violet yesterday. I haven't recovered, so this is hitting everything right now. This man's like, I will raise hell. You don't come back. Off my screen. Here we go, baby. Here we go. You got this. You got this. This feels like a Gundam takeoff. It puts it on the rails and launches it. And it's just like that, and then it takes off. Here we go. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. The G's they must be pulling isn't like it's unfathomable. The G's they must be pulling. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're like, what the heck? I'm the same way. I'm mad tense. And the fact that this episode's about to end is pissing me off. This is the perfect example of why this ED is so unsettling. I said this from the beginning that this ED would just be disgusting when things start happening. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps. Oh man. Ay ay ay. uh unsettled. Unsettled. Unfreaking settled. I gotta like take a second. All right, hold on. Oh man. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. My goodness. Hey, ay, ay. Oh goodness me. All right, hold on. Yeah, and I have to take this ending in again. I just have to take it in because I have to. I have to take this in. I would definitely, when the ED came out and everybody was split down the middle on who liked it and who didn't like it. I remember being like, yo, this ED, it's okay first listen. Second listen, I'm like, I really like it. But I was like, this ED's not gonna hit until we start getting into the craziness and things start happening and they splice this ED into the nonsense. And it gives the same vibes as season 3 part 1's ED of Attack on Titan, where it's just like the song is incredible, but it's chilling. And then it's like, this is uncomfortable. And then they sting you in the last episode. And it's like, yeah, it's definitely uncomfortable. Let's just make it a little bit more uncomfortable. This episode to me did the same thing, because you have this ED going while the like she's singing while the radio chatter's happening. And then it continues to go, and then the radio chatter, as the fighting continues, gets less and less and less and less. And as the closer they get, the voices from the Legion grow and grow and grow and grow. And they get the loudest at the peak of the ED. And the ED, when she's hitting that high note and the voice, it blends in. It blends in so perfectly. Like, so perfectly. Like, it's Charles, like, this ED will slap when this is a prime example of it, because the radio chatter overpowers the ED at the beginning, and then the radio chatter gets quiet, and then the Legion's voices and the ED start to peak at the same exact time. Oh man. My goodness gracious. That's a great episode. That's a great episode. That's a great episode. And it's just, the ending is just the cherry on top. Man. There's so much in this episode. I have to rewatch this episode. It's something that I'm so, like, it's risky because of, like, it's different. Like going live and watching the episodes, and then we just get in and we get out. Like, it's like we punch in, watch, talk, punch out. I've always wanted to and I lost that episode 1 through 3 like breakdown video. I lost that video when I lost my hard drives that I eventually was gonna put out. But I've always either wanted to go live or make a video talking about an episode. But if I do it live, it's just I run the risk of everyone being excited and talking, and someone just happening to say a little bit too much, and I get spoiled. And I'm not blaming anyone for that, because like once we get started talking, like I do it sometimes where I have to catch myself when I'm talking to friends about certain series, where I like have to catch myself just getting excited and then just word vomiting a little bit more than they know. So I'm always like nervous about that. But part of me wants to come back next week and go live and review just this episode 18. Part of me wants to do that because there is so much in here. There's so much in this episode. There's so much in this episode. So I want to do that. Like, I want to rewatch the episode a half dozen times before I come back and I break that down. But see, that's the whole thing. Because there's going to be things, like I always think about every possibility when like streaming live, because there might be something I don't understand, and 97% of the people in the chat will be like, all right, he doesn't understand, we're not going to say something. And always that one person that'll just be like, oh, you don't understand, let me tell you, you should know this. And it's just like, no, I shouldn't know this. You didn't know it until you got the whole gist of the story. Some people don't get that though. But like, it's hard for me to try to think about what was all in this episode because there were so many things. There are so many things. There's so many things, man. Like the conversation between Frederica and him, that just, it hit. Like it hit me to my core. Like it rocked me to my core. And getting Ernst back. Ernst. I don't know. Ernst. Getting Ernst back. That might be Ernst. Ernst. There we go. I don't freaking know. Getting him back and actually getting more dialogue with him, getting to see a little bit of his character, a lot of it. Because I was so like in my head at the beginning when we were first introduced to him, that I want to go back and just catch all of his scenes and then come back to this episode and watch it and see what I pick up from it. But the fact that he this scene right here, it did it for me. It did it for me. When he's like, if you don't come back. Also, I got a little bit of not as it wasn't impactful. So don't try to slit my throat when I say this. But his speech to the men getting ready for this battle, just with the music and everything and the feelings that it was kind of evoking, not all the way evoking, but kind of invoking, was a little bit of Erwin. A little bit of Erwin talking to the scouts, to the Survey Corps. It's just, man, oh man. I'm trying to find exactly where he said it right here. Because when it shifted, man, it shifted. He's dead serious too. He's dead serious. Oh, sorry, Setsuna. You're like, what in the heck? We watched special last week's. I did not watch the special episode from last week. I should get some sleep, Dark North. I'm about to get up out of here too, because the last couple of weeks I've just been like, my brain has just been like a lot to process. I don't understand. Like I usually, like the last couple weeks I've been like, the episode has left me really speechless. I say it time and time again. Should have watched the special. I should have. I'm sorry. I'm a butthead. I usually try to find something smart to say, but like this episode, like the ending completely just knocked the wind out of me. But the Shin and Federica conversation killed me too. Freaking destroyed me. But I still haven't recovered from I watched Violet Evergarden. I finished Violet Evergarden last night. And I'm still shook up by that. Still shook up by it. So I'm still emotionally compromised. So to get her just like pouring her heart out, being frustrated, making valid points, just was like, it's like she was making valid points and all he could do was just like cut his eyes. All he could do was just cut his eyes. Like he just cut his eyes, like she's just poking buttons and he can't refute it because he knows she's right. But he's not gonna stop. Oh man, we're all messed up. Whatever. We're crooked. We're all messed up. No, it's Secret Labs. It's Omega though. That's a symbol. It's an Omega symbol. I thought you got Thanos. Flick this on. I'm not putting this back on. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about since it fell. I legit don't remember. Oh, about just the fact of he can't stop fighting. All he is doing is fighting. Like that scene from last week. That's something I can comment on. The scene from last week when he when they all were talking to him, like all his past comrades were talking to him. It's just like he can't spit on their memory. Like he can't spit on their memory and what they've all gone through. He can't do that. So that's why he continues pushing forward. It's not his fault that he's just really freaking good at what he does. But he's not going to sabotage himself in a sense. When he steps on the battlefield, I should say. He's not going to sabotage himself. He'll definitely throw caution to the wind. But I don't think he'll ever, and maybe this will change, but I don't think Shin will ever purposefully put himself in a situation where, well, he didn't, like, they sent him here. I think what I'm trying to say, every time I'm trying to say something, I'm like, maybe he is, but I don't think he would purposefully like put himself in a situation in which, well, no, because he already has. Would he do it now? I don't know if he would do that now, because if he did it now, it would lead to the death of everyone else that's with him. I keep trying to think like he wouldn't put himself in a situation so he could die, but it's like, no, we're watching him. Like we're watching this. We're watching him put himself in these situations in which like he should die, but he's able to persevere and come through. And I was thinking like back at the end of season 1 when he ran off and he went to go die and they followed him into battle and he ended up being saved anyways by Ray. But I'm not sure now in our current standpoint, as well as not disrespecting the memory of his fallen comrades, would he now put himself in a situation that would result in his death? Because if they're all together, if Shin dies, I would assume that everyone else is going to die. Because he's usually the get out of jail free card. I was going to bang my desk, but no. He's usually the get out of jail free card. When things are getting really bad, Shin will come through. So if he were to put himself in a situation to get himself killed, guaranteed, would he be okay with that and catching everyone else that he's with up into that when there is a possibility that they can win? I don't know. I think that's something upon like me rewatching, learning Shin's character a little bit more and being able, because I'm still not able to properly gauge or predict what Shin's going to do. Usually I at least get good at that with a character. With Shin, no. I don't, because if you would have told me a couple episodes ago when he was going up against the Legion and he launched in and ejected the blade and did the flip thing and then turn and land, I would have never expected that, because he was in like he was saved. Like there's so many factors that I could have not put my finger on that were gonna happen. I think this is the longest I've been with a character and not truly understood them. I get what we're shown. I get it a little bit, but he's so complicated inside where it's just at a moment's notice, like things can change. And I'm still not entirely 100% sure. And I actually like that. I actually like it, because when he does things and when he comes to certain decisions and when what he does genuinely catches me off guard. So I think that's all I got. I think the last thing I want to point out is just how this thing took off. And they were like, what is good? Like, this is crazy. Just the concept of this this flying behemoth of a machine is actually crazy dumb. It's actually crazy stupid. It's actually stupid how like how big that thing is, how fast it's moving. I can't wait to see what it looks like whenever they get there and they disengage. When they disengage, how that's gonna look. I feel like that's gonna be like masterful how they, because I'm gonna think that this thing is not gonna stop moving. I think it's just gonna keep going and they're just gonna disengage from it and then move into formation. Look up the Caspian Sea Monster. It's basically the same concept. I don't even know what the Caspian Sea Monster is. Caspian Sea Monster. Images. I've never seen this before in my life. Yes, I have. I'm being stupid. I do know what this is. Like, I was like, I don't know. I do know what a Caspian Sea Monster is. I have seen this before. I never knew what the name of it was, though. Yeah, this thing looks nutty. Just like that. It's nutty. That thing's the size of a city. That thing's massive, man. Thing is massive. But I think that's all I got. I think I'm a sign out from here. I'll keep you guys posted if I do go live next week for like that special breakdown thingy that I was talking about. I've never been on a normal plane, really. They're pretty all right. Oh, excuse me. Forgive me. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on airship looks like the size of the craft one Captain America 1. Yeah. 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 I'm still sitting here thinking about if I'm actually gonna do that live next week. I have a week to think about it. So I'll keep you guys posted on if I do that live next week. I'm 50-50 if I'm gonna do it or not. I'll probably have an answer by like next Friday if I'll do it. Maybe even Saturday if I wake up and I'm just like, you know what? I may do it. I just may hop on. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I really do. Appreciate you, 5 Yen and Pipe. Yeah, I'm done for the day. I got a bunch of stuff to do. Running around, getting ready for the holiday season. Maybe we'll do movie night tonight. I don't know. Maybe we'll do movie night. I'll think about it. So that's all I got. That's definitely all I got. Appreciate you guys. I really do. And see you. Wow. See? Back at this dilemma. Appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day, weekend, week, and hopefully I see you back here next Saturday. So thank you again. Appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.